Hi there, this is Ron again. We're looking at this entrepreneurial minds of adding value to people rather than extracting value from them. And one of the things that I see very often working with sales professionals and the kind of the language pattern that they use, it's around let's upsell them, let's close the deal, right? And we're looking at selling people in. And I think that's also why so many entrepreneurs and sales professionals are uncomfortable with sales, because that's what they feel like. When you think about sales, right, most often what comes to mind is that used car salesperson that wants to trick you to sell you a car that is not worth the the money you pay for, or that telemarketer that wants to sell you something that you feel you don't need. And unfortunately, that's the only the only experience that people had with sales, and the kind of experience that they believe sales is about. And when you look at sales that way, of course you feel you're extracting value from people. You try to sell people instead of thinking that you're helping people, you're adding value to people. And one of the mindset shifts that I invite you to make, and to practice this value adding mindset, is that look at you serving your clients, and you serving your customer base as you helping them, right? So they have a problem, they have a challenge, and you help them. You either help them get something done faster, or with less resources. You save them time, you save them money, or you save them both, right? Or you make them money and save them time. So all of these things are benefits that they get after working with you, right? And so when you think about that, how would be a value adding mindset is that you think about, okay, what can we do for them to help them even more, right? So when you look for helping someone rather than selling someone, that's a completely different mindset. And also it makes it easier for them to say yes and for you to help them. Because what we're doing, we're helping people. We're not selling people. We're not trying to trick people, right? Adding value, it doesn't mean, tricking people to buy your service and product when you know that maybe it doesn't serve them. That's a completely different mindset. So that's why this is one of the essential skills that we see successful entrepreneurs actually have developed and excel at. They're looking always for ways to add more value to clients and to their following, and they're not looking for way to extract value. They're not looking for way to sell them up. They're looking for ways to help them. So that's a mindset shift. And if you struggle a little bit with sales, I'll challenge you to change that wording. And instead of next time when you talk about sales, just say, I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna help them. Instead of saying I'm gonna close this deal, say I'm gonna open this relationship with this client, and I'm gonna help them. I'm gonna add value to them, and you will see that both your attitude, but more important, their attitude will change, and you would create much more meaningful relationship and longer collaborations, because you're focused on adding value and helping them rather than extracting value from them. I hope this is intriguing and it's interesting, and if it is, then I invite you to join me on the Entrepreneurial Mindset Show. So every Monday, 5 o'clock Stockholm time, we'll be streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and at entrepreneurialmindsetshow.com. So feel free to tune in. It's absolutely free, and you also can get the participant guide where you have the action steps, and you can implement what we're teaching there. Okay? I look forward to see you there. Take care. Bye-bye.